Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a special one because I'm going to be talking about, which kind of actually seems kind of weird, but talking about how I don't ever use debit cards anymore to buy anything. I only use credit cards. And if you do love credit cards just as much as I do, please smash that like button. Now, my advice to everybody is to get a lot of credit cards. So you're probably thinking, wow, that sounds like some bad advice, but honestly, it's actually really good. So Masood, if I get a lot of credit cards, doesn't that mean I'm gonna have a lot of credit card debt? Not necessarily. Only if you are irresponsible with the credit cards and say you spend $10,000 on a credit card and you do not have $10,000 in your bank account, then you are spending it irresponsibly. Make sure to have your finances all straightened away before you use the credit cards and understand that this is not free money. Even though you have it at your fingertips and you can swipe at any moment, you need the money to pay it at the end of the month. And this is very important because if you don't have the money at the end of the month and you do rack up that credit card, you will be in credit card debt. And these debt interest rates are the worst I've ever seen. So they range from 20 to 30%, depending on how new you are. You could get it down to 17%, but still, a 17% on your money. Crazy. The good thing about credit cards are that they have these reward programs. I have 3 credit cards, an American Express, a Chase, and a Capital One. So all of these cards that I have, they do offer an incentive of 1 to 3% cash back on what I spend. So let's say I spend about $1,000 on a 3% cashback card. I'm getting $30 back. This is huge. I right now have currently maybe about $100 in cashback rewards, but that is money that I didn't need to earn and that I didn't need to work for. So when I get it up to about, I don't know, a couple $100s, then I'll probably buy flight to Florida or something like that to go visit my sister. You know, so you could really utilize these points in the system to your advantage. This is what they mean when people say that they fly for free or they travel for free. They use all these reward points that they rack up if they have a business or, you know, just their personal expenses throughout the years or months. They really do get to fly for free. Also, they have purchase protection, and this is huge, especially when it compares to credit and debit cards. So a debit card, you just have the money in your account and it just sits there. When you swipe it, you know, you don't get no cash back and you're not protected most of the time. So let's say you bought something for $1,000 and it didn't go out as you want it to, and now you want to get your $1,000 back. Most banks don't have protection for that type of stuff, but credit cards, they definitely do. There's been plenty of times where I've actually gotten my money back because my credit card protects and has insurance against fraudulent activity. This happens a lot, especially doing business on the internet. You will get money taken away from you, so you want to know that you are protected. And credit cards, I would say all of them do that. So, you know, there is reassurance of getting your money back opposed to having a debit card. There is no reason for you to be scared of credit cards. Now, you've probably talked to somebody who has credit card debt or who had credit card debt, and now they really aren't too fond about credit cards. It's just like when that person that buys an item and they really don't like it, but let's say you buy it and you actually do like it. It's because you guys probably had different experiences with that product. And if you're irresponsible with the credit card, I'll tell you right now, you will have a bad experience. It's just that simple. There are 2 types of customers that credit card people like and hate. So there's the good customer and then there's the bad customer. So the bad customer is actually the one who pays off the credit card every single month and never misses a payment. Now you're probably thinking, why is that a bad customer? Well, in the credit field, if you never miss a payment, then they can't make money off of you by charging you interest. But if you're a good customer, in their eyes, you don't ever pay off the credit card and you keep on racking up the interest rates and racking up all them interest payments, and then it kind of leaves you stuck where you are, and you kind of have to pay interest month after month after month, year after year. So they're constantly making money off of you. So don't fall into the trap of being a good customer. Even though it sounds kind of weird, That's just the truth. Credit card companies won't be running today if they didn't make any money off of interest. That is it for the video. It's a nice quick one so that you guys can understand how credit card companies work and why I do not use debit cards anymore. There is going to be a little poll right here to ask if you do have a credit card and how many of them do you have. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like and subscribe as always. I'm always dropping gems on you every single week. Always stay tuned for the Robinhood investing so that you guys can get into investing. Down below, there's the link to get a free stock. So get that right now. Thank you guys for watching so much. Have a good one.